Mercy Village Church, after the gathering on Sunday, my bride and I had been gone the Sunday before, and the sentiment that her and I both shared was that it just felt good to be home. Like it feels like home at our gathering. I know many of you share that same sentiment, and that's beautiful. And so I want to say thank you for those of you that are showing up and participating, so that that can be a reality, not just for us, but for others. In fact, I mean, it's a small detail, but we mentioned at the member meeting and then in a subsequent video that we'd love for us to be making a point of showing up on time, because now we're starting to see visitors roll in, and we want them to have people that they can meet and talk to, and that space not to feel empty. And we mentioned it intentionally, not in passing, but it also wasn't some like big drum that we hammered. But yet 2 weeks later, and I mean, everybody's pitching in, and that's a testament to the way that our church has been from the start. Made aware of a need, made aware of an opportunity. Our church has consistently, it's in our DNA to just pitch in and be involved. And that makes my heart so happy. And so we'll try to start at 10:30 this week just to keep everybody honest. We'll see. Can't make any promises, but we'll see. But thank you for participating in that. Speaking of like being committed to the church, we have our membership class coming up. And if you're planning to take that class, please sign up. We have 2 folks signed up so far. I know others of you are interested. It'll be at 9:15 this Sunday and the next, the 12th and the 19th. It'll be just a 45 to 50-minute class 2 times. Though you need to be at both. It'll be a 2-part class. Please sign up through the app for that, so that we have enough materials. Just do us that kindness. Just with any of the stuff that there's RSVPs for, please RSVP for that. But that membership class is just that last step to like full membership of Mercy Village Church, just really saying I'm all in to the mission. We have a gospel conversations workshop on Monday night, the 13th at 6:30. Only one person has signed up for that, and if that remains only one, and it might just be scheduling, I'm not sure what the reasons are, and that's fine. But we'll postpone that if there's only one sign up. So if you're planning to be there, please sign up by Saturday morning or whatever, so that we make sure. Because if not, we're gonna postpone that class. So please sign up for that. And then the same for Forge, our men's breakfast. We have 3 people signed up for that so far. So we're still going to do it regardless, even if there's only 3 people there. But that'll influence the amount of food and preparation that we put into it. So please, again, just as a kindness to the people who are helping plan and put these events together, please RSVP. We've tried to make that as simple as possible through the app. So Forge is Saturday the 18th at 7:30 a.m. And if for some reason like that's a conflict for you and will always be a conflict for you, let me know. We want to adjust that stuff so that as many people can be involved as possible. So let us know if there's a conflict there, so we can kind of work on when we schedule the next one for. Safe Space is coming up as well. I'll drop the date below. I just completely blanked on it in my head. One last announcement. The last Wednesday of every month, except for May, so March, April, May, the last Wednesday, May it'll be the next to last because of Labor Day, and we'll keep you informed of that. We're going to do something that feels like a midweek gathering at Mercy Village Church. So we'll actually gather at the space. So community groups that meet that night will kind of take that evening off. We'll all meet together on Wednesday evening, and we're going to do something called D groups. And we're still fleshing out exactly what this looks like, but you can prepare for those by starting to engage those study guides that are attached or in I think they're called C group guides in the app. Start preparing for those groups. So it'll be, again, more details to come, but that Wednesday evening, it'll kind of be like a midweek service. We'll come together. We'll all sit in there. Don't know about childcare yet. Again, we're still ironing all of this out, but there'll be like a short TED talk about like reading the Bible or prayer or some like, formative thing. And then we'll kind of break up for prayer and and discussion. Again, still ironing it out, but please, we're going to try to do these every month, kind of more like a group event, March, April, and May. We'll take the summer off from these, but again, look for more details to come on that D groups. Lastly, Isaiah chapter 6, verses 1 through 8. This is our final sermon in the Who's Your One series, and then we're going to jump back into Philippians. But if you want to read ahead, and it is a great passage. One, if you haven't read it, you should. If you're not familiar with what those verses are, you may have read it before. Go read that. Isaiah chapter 6, verses 1 through 8. As we hear Isaiah, or as we see Isaiah, see the beauty and glory and richness of God, and his ultimate end is, here am I, send me, that we will be those types of people. Love you guys. Looking forward to seeing everybody this weekend. If you're not with us this weekend, travel safe or whatever you have going on. But I can't wait to worship with everybody. Love you guys.